More bad news for Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, and I don't know why y'all go against Ego Veli, Ego Stradamus, the unstoppable, incomparable. Whatever. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. We'll jump right into this. Now, Ego Stradamus has been on a roll. You know, a lot of y'all were coming to my page asking me to make videos. Some people tried their best to taunt me because I believe that Joshua Fury is not happening next. And I've publicly said that. And there was this little article from ESPN that suggested that the contracts were signed and we're supposed to get hyped up. Yeah. And I still think it's cap because the fight's not done. They have no date. They have no venue. I told you, holla at me when Joshua Fury has some details. How do you have the biggest fight in boxing in British history and all the stuff that they're saying, but you have no damn details to when it's taking place? A simple search of, you look at Rematch Room, you look at their Instagram page, there's no details of the fight. There's no flyer for the fight. So how do you have a done deal and you have no promotion for it? Right? You're promoting whatever this weirdo car. Who is that? New Kids on the Block? Man, come on, bro. I don't even know who these dudes are. So the Rematch Room is promoting shows in Italy, and whoever this is, and all the Guile over here, right? You got shows in Uzbekistan, but you see no promotion. Look, Richard Gere, he fighting somebody apparently. You have no Joshua Fury. So how is it the biggest British fight in boxing history and all that, but you have no flyers done? So it lets me know that Eddie Hearn, you know, his mouth is overloading his back and he's saying this stuff, but there is nothing done. Now Eddie Hearn did a new interview, which was captured here by Michael Benson. Says Eddie Hearn has insisted that Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury is targeted for June or July as a site deal talks intensify. He said they are still currently 7 or 8 potential venues in contention that will whittle down now. Now, you could believe someone, oh, that's my dude Art Man. He said this again. Bro, listen to what I said. Eddie Hearn has insisted that Joshua Fury is targeted for June, July as a site deal intensifies, right? Meanwhile, Tyson Fury's promoter did an interview with Talk Sport. Boom. Oh my gosh. The great Ego Stradamus. I must be the greatest. It says exclusive key. Fury versus Joshua may not happen until November or December unless vital deadline is met. The contracts for the all-British heavyweight title fight are signed, but there is no date and no location. And they're looking for $100 million. $100 million plus. But leave it to your boy Eddie Hearn. He's saying they're targeting June or July, right? Now, I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I highlighted June or July. Let's just say that Joshua versus Fury has been talked about, and even though it's a British fight, meaning you have a British fighter in Anthony Joshua and a British fighter in Tyson Fury, they've frequently talked about taking this fight to the UAE, Saudi Arabia. So let's put this is just a little bit of conjecture, a little bit of speculation. Let Ego Stradamus further put this in perspective. Now you guys are really insulting my intelligence. Eddie Hearn, I don't know what type of fans he thinks are available in 2021 in the digital media, digital mob age, but it says Eddie Hearn has insisted that Joshua Tyson Fury is targeted for June or July. So June, I'm gonna throw that out. And the reason I'm gonna throw June out is because as of recording this video, it is March 16th. So if you have 30 days, you have Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Oh my God. ex-WBC champion of the world from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. They're in arbitration, and they're saying that hasn't concluded and hasn't wrapped up. And you have 28, 30 days, 29 days or so now to get this deal done. June would probably be too soon. How are you going to have what they're calling the biggest British fight in boxing history, and you're going to promote it and only have 30 days from now? We're looking at April 16th. So you're going to have May. You're going to have 1 month to promote what you're calling the biggest fight in boxing. So I'm going to just say June is not really practical based on the fact that you have no site fee, you have no deal and no location, right? And you're still looking for money. You're still looking for the money, right? Here, just so you guys know, Tyson Fury Joshua fight far from finalized. 100 million plus site fees still sought, right? Just so we're all on the up and up. Tyson Fury Joshua far from finalized. Mike Coppinger reports $100 million plus site fee still needed. So since you haven't located the location and actually confirmed who's paying for the fight and the date and the venue and stuff, how are you going to get it done by June and July? You know, this is simple mathematics. You're racing against the clock. Now, the funniest thing is this is you guys are really starting to test the greatness of Ego Stradamus and Ego Veli and really insult my intelligence. So once again, I'm going to read this for you guys. Eddie Hearn has insisted Joshua Fury is targeted for June, July. Now, they said frequently that Saudi Arabia is a place of interest for that fight. My dad was in the military and he actually went to Saudi Arabia. It is one of the hottest places on earth, which takes me to this. A simple Google search, July weather in Saudi Arabia. Look, you see, I did the research for you guys. And I know this because, like I said, my pops went to Saudi Arabia in the military. So he has pictures and everything. Daily high temperatures are around 109 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely falling below 105 or even exceeding 114 degrees. Do you see what I'm saying? So, one, they frequently talked about this fight happening in Saudi Arabia. These are the temperatures in July. Rarely falling below 105 degrees, but also exceeding 114 degrees. They are going to be in the oven, and I'm trying not to cuss for YouTube algorithm, but they're going to be in the oven. So please, make Joshua and Tyson Fury fight in 114 degree plus weather. They're going to be DiGiorno pizzas out this month. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. It's DAZN. Listen to what this says. Daily high temperatures are around 109 degrees, rarely falling below 105 degrees. So it rarely is less than 105 degrees in July. Daily low temperatures increase from 2 degrees Fahrenheit to 85, 87, rarely falling below 80, but exceeding 92. The highest daily average was a low temperature of 87. So in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, it is extremely hot. Another Google search for you guys. What is the hottest month in Saudi Arabia? The answer, July. So please, Eddie Hearn, put this fight in July in the middle of a heat, a heat wave. It says July is the hottest month in Riyadh. And this is where Joshua fought Andy Ruiz, right there. So July is the hottest month. And let your boy Eddie Hearn tell it, they're going to fight in June and July. So you're basically going to put the heavyweight fight of the world in the hottest month of the year. Yeah, that doesn't sound really practical. So I'm not thinking this happens. In addition, you still got Deontay Wilder issues, and that trilogy is not closed. So Eddie Hearn keeps running his mouth. Frank Warren and Bob Arum are probably upset because they're at least sticking to the code and trying to get this stuff done, right? But Eddie Hearn's running his mouth and telling people prematurely. Eddie Hearn is the Ryan Garcia of promoters. Ryan Garcia ran and blabbermouthed the Pacquiao fight, and it didn't happen. And it looks like they're saying this fight is next. We will see. We will see if it's next. Frank Warren says this is without a doubt the biggest fight in the history of British boxing. So they're saying it's the biggest fight in the history of British boxing, but it's mid-March, and you haven't confirmed the site fee. You don't know who's backing the fight investor-wise. July is a month where it's the hottest month in Saudi Arabia. It just doesn't sound practical. So the biggest fight in British boxing history, you're going to put in, and Fury just did interviews saying he's not training. Come on, bro. Fury just did interviews, said he stopped training, sent his trainers home. So when you're dealing with mega fights and super fights and whatnot, the biggest thing is this. You're racing against time. So the more time that you have, the better for the occasion. Right? Tyson Fury has stopped training for Joshua fight amid the Rona delays 1 day ago. So this all looks like cap, people. He told you he's not training anymore. Eddie Hearn claims a deal is struck for Joshua Fury. Tyson Fury spends his Saturdays drinking whiskey. Yeah, so that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Did they copy my picture? Man, they copied my picture. Come on, Daily Mail. Bro, this is the picture I put up on my thumbnail. Man, he must be copying so crazy. I had Joshua with the drinking and wow. Anywho, they copied my whole little thumbnail style. But whatever. The bottom line is this. Tyson Fury admits that he is not training. Tyson Fury. So what changed? What changed in 2 days? Tyson Fury halts training amid lack of clarity around Joshua fight. So he just said that. There's him in the interview. They have the interview here. This was March 12th. And now all of a sudden, mysteriously, this fight is signed and they're targeted for June or July. No promotion, no official announcement, no conclusion to the Wilder situation. And June or July, June is probably too soon. July is the hottest month in Riyadh, where they keep talking about the fight would probably take place in Saudi Arabia, where they have like princes and oil tycoons and stuff with money. So yeah, it sounds real logical. Checkmate. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, "Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Come and watch my fight." Floyd Mayweather, "Easy work. I'm rich." And Manny Pacquiao, "Yes, it's up to my promoter." Just to name a few. If that's not enough, you could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All three apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego, signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.